Mason here, and Garrett's here again. He was in my other ASMR with a friend video, and today we're all three going to be doing ASMR, and Mason's never done it, so I'm going to be showing him some tips and tricks, and then I'll leave it up to him. So we're going to start with this samurai sword.
We take all necessary safety precautions. OSHA certified. Be careful with that.
Would you like to take it away?
Sure.
Okay. Here's the sheath. I like it. I'm gonna try it. Gary, you wanna try something? Alright, guys. You guys remember me from the last video?
Hi, Garrett. I remember you from the last video.
Do you think that makes it nice?
I'd say so, yes.
Oh, it's constant. You might not be able to hear that, I don't know. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty well. It's Christmas time.
It is. Merry Christmas. Or, if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's cool.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy everything else.
Happy Chinese New Year. Although
Yes.
that's in like a month. But enjoy it regardless.
I hope you are so far relaxed. And I hope you like this channel of ASMR.
Me too. Saxton works really hard on it. And your encouragement makes him very happy.
He loves you all. I do.
Much love.
I think
From
Mason,
Saxton.
I think Mason's gonna ask me some questions.
I think I will. My first question, I guess, will be pretty simple. And for those of you listening, you can answer too. We're listening. How was your day today, Garrett?
It was better than an ordinary day.
That's good.
I was with some friends earlier today. And I'm with some friends now. And overall, it's pretty good. I've been pretty happy today.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. It feels good to be happy. Really?
Would you say overall, your week's been pretty good?
Yeah, I think so.
You had some up and downs, but
I think it was pretty good. It was better than last week. Nothing bad happened last week, but I think this week I was more happy. I think. Yeah. The closer it gets to Christmas, the more happy I get. Because I love Christmas time.
that's good.
I'm glad we got the lights. Would you guys like some eggnog?
I think I would, Mr. Saxon.
Some eggnog. You want some eggnog?
I'll take a small amount of eggnog.
I'll be back with some eggnog.
I can't handle a lot of eggnog, but I like it.
I find it interesting, Garrett. One of the main things you answered was that your weeks made you happy. And so, the reason I find that interesting is because I think it's common to judge our weeks based on how happy they made us feel.
Whoa.
I just think that's cool.
Yeah. How else would you judge it?
Like, I think that you could judge it on many ways. Like some, maybe you judge it on how many gallons of gas you've gone through, or diesel, or maybe you drive an electric vehicle because you have money. All vehicles have an alternator. All vehicles are electric. Thank you, Mr. Saxton.
The eggnog has arrived.
That's quite nice.
It's a perfect glass for eggnog.
I think one of the most interesting ways
Oh man, that's yummy.
I've ever heard people describe their week. I can't remember who said this, but they replied in a way almost made it sound like, I don't know, I'm totally lost.
It made them seem like they're lost.
No, I'm lost in my words. I had a really good thought, but now it's gone.
Sometimes when somebody asks me how my week was, I don't know how to respond because right now all the weeks are kind of feel the same.
That's good,
They
interesting.
all kind of merge together. You know, you're going to school Monday through Friday. You work usually the same days. The weeks start feeling like the same thing over and over again.
That's understandable.
Work does that to you.
So it's hard to tell which week from apart. So, yeah, I think I was happy this week.
It's good.
I like these deep conversations we're having.
I do too.
I hope you enjoy them too. I
Yes.
enjoy talking about deep things.
One of the things I've been slowly realizing throughout the course of the past couple months is that at the end of my life, it's not what I've done that matters. It's the people who think of me and smile. The people who put my picture up on the mantelpiece.
Oh my gosh.
Things like that.
I freed up some storage. We've been having good talks, and
Yeah.
I've got some pictures back there I want to go over with you guys and
that'll
tell
be
some
fun.
stories.
I'm gonna hop out of the hot seat.
Bye, Garrett. It was nice to talk to you.
Goodbye, everybody. I will see you all later. I hope you have a good one. I'll be back in this video. Don't skip to me, though. I know you want to see me.
We all want to see you. Alright, guys, so I've got this board here with these pictures, and I just kind of want to tell a bit of a story for each one. This one here is me, my friend Carter, my friend Jaden, and Garrett. And how old was I? Was that 16? 15? I think it was 15th birthday. We hung out, played Monopoly, drank Mountain Dew, and just had a good time. And then this is a lot more recent of me and Mason here. We went to Colorado this summer. It was a blast. It was fun. Now this picture, this really captures. I don't know. We got Mason here and Garrett. This is Aiden, Jake, Zach. I think I'm back there. Jay, Aaron, Gage, Brody, Jacob, and who's that? Cody. There's a lot of people in this picture. This is a Halloween party that Garrett does every year. I wasn't able to make it this year, but I've made it plenty other years, and it's been a lot of fun. This is 8th grade. Camp Kami. Cody, Josh, Zach, Jacob, Garrett, Aaron, Jaden, we had a whole camp, and we had an 8th grade day where at the end of the year we all went to the track for the entire day. So we brought like 3 hammocks, a speaker, Mason had his guitar, I had my fiddle, some tarps to sit on, a communist flag, and we had a whole campus. It was pretty cool. This I took on 4th of July of me, Cody, and Garrett in the light of the fireworks, the red light of the fireworks that I really like. This is when my friend Cooper came down. I've known Cooper since 5th grade. Me, him, and Aaron were amazing friends in 5th grade. And sadly, he had to move to Kansas, but we still keep in touch with him, and we still see him twice, 3 times a year. He comes down, or we'll go visit him, and that picture's really important to me because it's got Cooper here in Columbia. I really like it. It's Cooper, Cody, and Jaden jumping into the pool. This picture is Jaden, me, Jackson, Gobi, Isabel, and Zach. We all went to the mall. We split into groups of 2, and we played hide and seek in the mall. It was pretty fun. This picture, I don't know what time this picture was taken. It's me, Cody, Dakota, and Jacob, all in a full-size bed. And I'm taking up the most room of this bed. I'm taking up all this room, and they're just crammed over there. I just love that picture. This is a really old picture of 5th grade of me and Cooper from Kansas, Aaron and Jaden. I was in the room across the hall instead of this room here, and I had a bunk bed, and I had a TV that couldn't be more than 720p. That was so small, and we all played Halo Reach on my Xbox 360 together, and that was just so fun. This here is a few friends of mine that were on the cross-country team, Jacob and Lydia, and Lydia's younger sister. She wasn't on cross-country, but she came with us. She's fun. Kaylee. Is her name Kaylee? Yeah.
It is now.
And we went and got Asian food together because Lydia, I had never had that restaurant. Lydia was freaking out, so we went there and ate there. This picture, we got Vaughn, Nick, Robbie, CJ, Avery, Davion, Lydia, Mason, Bethany, and Nina. There's a lot of people. These are my church family. Mason invited me to church after Betel, which is a camp we went to this summer.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, he'll tell you the details on that. But they're amazing people, and I love them with all my heart. And then moving on to this picture is Garrett, Aaron, Aiden, Jacob, me, and Cooper making fun of all the popular girls who like to take pictures with their butt sticking out in the mirror. And so this was at a laser tag bowling arcade place at the mall that I actually work at now. That's where I work. But yeah, we took that picture for fun. This picture's got a wild story. It has Jake, Zach, Cody, me, Dakota, Aaron, and Garrett. We went and saw Space Jam 2 in the theaters, and a big fight broke out of about 60 people, and the cops got called, and there were like 6 police cruisers. So we took a picture in front of all the police cars. This is Jay, me, Zach, and Mason. They had a musical this year. They did Little Women, and it was super good. I loved it. And I was gonna go take pictures of the yearbook, but my dog had an accident. He had a seizure. He's okay now. He's doing really good. We got him on medicine. He's doing good. But they found out, and they came over at like 10:30 after their practice to come make sure I was okay and to see him. And I was really appreciative of that. This is me and Fiorella. She's from Argentina, and she's an exchange student this year. She's super great, and she's just super fun. That was on her birthday. And then this is me and Graham. with Jay because it was the week of state cross country, so we didn't have to practice because we didn't make it to state, but Jay did. So we sat down and we were bugging him and messing around with him, and Abby was laughing. And there's another picture of Abby and Graham. Ruby came with us. She came with us, and she buried me in corn. They all did, and they took a picture. So I just wanted to share that. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is just some really important personal pictures to me. And I think Mason's going to talk about Bethel now.
Bethel was pretty cool. And if you didn't know, Saxton is an incredible fiddle player. And in case the word fiddle player doesn't ring true with you, he's very good at a traditional folk style of violin that in the Little Dixie section of Missouri we refer to as fiddling, old-time fiddling. And I've gotten the opportunity, personally, I do not play fiddle. I've got
Not yet.
I've got large sausage fingers, so I chose the other instruments, like the guitar and backup accordion. And you know when you find something that you just enjoy and have fun with, that was playing backup for all these fiddle players for me. I got to play music to my heart's content. And for the first time in quite a while, that kind of thing, it made me smile. I've always liked music, but getting to play with other people, it felt right. And I remember, heard about Betel Youth Fiddle Camp, and I signed up. Was excited to go. Saxon and I took the truck out, loaded it with a whole bunch of stuff, and with new thing, a power steering fluid, and a full tank of gas, we set out to go have a grand adventure. And we did the typical teen stuff, going a little too fast on the back roads and then almost getting destroyed by a semi-truck also doing the same thing. And it was a terrific time. We got there. I met the masters, people who had been doing this craft for years, and it was incredible to see their dedication. And one thing I remember is Liz Amos, a wonderful fiddler. I was playing on stage with her. I was playing backup accordion, and I looked up, and I could see her while she was playing. She just had this smile on her face. And I've been, like my entire life, I've just not really been able to read expression very well. Like I can't tell if Garrett is like dead or not right now. But I'm relaxed. But it was just, I could see it was an expression of pure joy. I could see all the dancers running around, not dancing, and it was just, I had the epiphany of, this is what I want to do. I really like this. And I got lucky. I just had the right timing, the right circumstances in my personal development to really see that. And if you guys have seen something like that for yourselves, then consider yourselves lucky. That's just such an incredible thing to experience. And if you haven't, you will. And it'll be beautiful. You'll find your calling. Now, other stories from Bethel, I guess. I lost my truck key and then accidentally had to prove my knowledge of bypassing the ignition to start the truck. And shortly after that, the truck blew a brake line, which wasn't too good. But I guess I'd like to talk about the people. They were just so incredible. You meet so many people, and all these people were so nice and encouraging. I couldn't play worth a darn. I played all the chords wrong, as Kenny Appleby effectively told me, in words I cannot repeat. But he was still like, nope, we're gonna try it again. And again and again and again, until I got it. more than enough talk on Bethel. But if you figure out what you want to do, follow your dreams.
Like you were talking about the music, and how you saw everybody happy, and you were like, this is what I want to do. I was talking about, I had a similar thing with movie and filmmaking and stuff. That's how I knew I wanted to do it. It's because it was like, it truly makes me happy when I'm doing it. And it was like a feeling that I'd never had before, like, of just pure, like, joy of seeing that final thing and being so satisfied of, like, the movie and just making I don't know, it's just a whole process. And I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is where I was put on this world. This is what brings me joy.
That's good.
You know? I'm glad I found that while I was so young. You know? Some people don't find that until they're a lot older. So I'm glad I found that when I was young, that I want to do something, film, short films, anything in the industry, editing, directing, anything. I just love the process of that. That's why I really like this, because it's in the industry of content creation. It's cool.
Like a Bob Ross painting. We've gotten all the colors on the canvas. Now we're going to pull back, and you're going to see the whole picture. That's really what life is, I think. Every step you take is a little blob on Bob Ross's canvas. Every interaction is him swirling it just a little bit. At the end of your life, you can look back and see the beautiful canvas you've created. So someday when you look back, you see a wonderful little cabin in the Norwegian woods. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Have a good night.